Naruto. Um, I don't know what they're trying to do with Naruto now. They're having like him, like they're taking way too long. They're giving. I thought Naruto in the beginning did way too many flashbacks to begin with, but now, like they did flashbacks, but like the whole forget about flashbacks for a second. Sasuke, oh my God, Sasuke. They're taking way too long. They either need to kill Sasuke or have him join the Leaf Village again, or have him just like go away and stop bringing up things no one cares about. Like a couple, like if you did like the first two seasons of Shippuden, like on Sasuke, or having can like attack or something like that, or having killed by Itachi would make much more sense. Like you're now like this is becoming Sasuke now. Naruto is not about Naruto anymore. It's not about becoming Hokage. It's not about becoming a, a good ninja. Now it's just becoming Sasuke. It's all about Sasuke now, and I'm sorry. I liked Sasuke to begin with. Like he was a great character, and I love like in the Shippuden how they made like him more cold-hearted and they made him a better villain. They stopped making excuses about how he needs revenge and how like his life is destroyed and how everything in his life sucks and being such an emo kid and just growing up and just becoming a heartless person and just doing what needs to get done. That like I like that personality change and made him a better like character and villain, but they're taking way too long. There should be no reason why Sasuke is still alive. If you think about it logically, if every nation in the entire Naruto universe is looking for this one person, and you're gonna tell me that not one person in Sasuke is willing to betray him, like who does he have now? He has Toby and the Venus flytrap guy. I forget his name. Like that's all who's helping him now. Two people. You can't tell me it's like the entire ninja world can't find three people. You can't say that. That makes no sense. I don't care how well they're hidden, how good they are. I'm even like here's another reason why it doesn't work. Naruto can now sense chakras. He's been able to sense chakras since the pain arc, since the training in training to become a sage. Are you serious? You telling me he really can't find Sasuke? Now you're procrastinating a plot. It just makes no sense. And to go back to what I was saying before about flashbacks, flashbacks. They're giving too many flashbacks. They did that before, but now this is overdone. They're giving like three manga, three or five manga, three to five manga chapters of flashbacks about people who don't matter or either dead or something. Like you do not need to do that. I mean, with the like, oh my goodness. Like flashbacks only work if it's like essential to the central plot, and if it involves Naruto. No one cares, even though like everyone we know all this. We can even if you don't have to tell us because we can probably guess what's gonna happen. Sasuke's flashbacks. We all know that from like the beginning of Naruto about Itachi. They brought it up in the third episode of Naruto. Don't even try and like we all know. We didn't know exactly who it was, but we know it was someone he was going after. And then during the arc involving Zabuza, the Wave Country arc, I believe. But now he finally goes by a name and a face, and then look now Orochimaru comes in, and okay, Orochimaru comes in, that's fine. Then he comes up with the next arc, Itachi trying to capture Naruto, and he fails. Okay, I can understand that. And now he's going like pretty much right after that, he's going to the land of sound with Orochimaru to try and become stronger to kill Itachi. Okay, then 2 years pass. Fine, I can understand that. Naruto gets stronger. He does. Sasuke also. Everyone gets an upgrade. Fine. They get a personality change, which makes most like doing that. A personality change at that point makes so much more sense because now you can say that they had time to mature and grow up and honestly just become adults. Except for Sakura, which she got like a really good personality change. They made her really they made her more important. But what they did wrong is now they're still on her loving Sasuke. I'm sorry, Sakura got like they have to make her have a brain. If they did something like a love conflict between like Naruto, a new love, or and Sasuke or love, that would make such a that would make such more sense, much more sense to me. it'd make a very good a very good character development in her. That makes much more sense. It keep fans guessing who she's gonna pick. Like they could do it either way, and it would make sense both ways. That's the great thing. If they had did that and her being conflicted and who no matter who she chooses and be conflicted by who she truly loves. And you can't say it can't go either way, Naruto, because now when she realizes that Naruto is the one who like, cares about her and is always there. That makes sense. Or you could say that she, even though she does understand Naruto cares, but she still in her heart loves Sasuke and always will. That would make sense also. Both ways work, and the plot would like keep fans guessing who's gonna be who's gonna be with who. Hanada being like still being alive makes. I'm sorry. I was all about the whole Naruto Hinata thing, which I was actually really going for, but no, like no, like keeping her alive at this point and she she confessing her love and keeping her alive or not like addressing that point makes no sense. And they don't since the pain arc they have not I don't even think they mentioned Hinata. No, they haven't even mentioned her. They haven't showed her or mentioned her. Like you can't do that. It makes no sense to people. You're gonna bring her up in the middle of like two arcs from now, and suddenly she like now Naruto was like falling. Like no, like you can't do something like that. It makes no sense to anyone ever, at all. Okay. Yeah. Like what are you talking about? You can't do that. Like you're gonna tell me that really? Like for months now, Hinata has said something, yet she doesn't confront Naruto, or Naruto does not confront her, or they do not have an encounter at all of any kind, in any shape, way, or form. You're really gonna try and tell fans that? Really? No, you can't. Like, no one's gonna fly for that. And people are stop. Like, I can see people stop watching, like, stop reading Naruto. They're stopping. They're just stopping because like no one cares anymore. People don't care because they don't bring anything new. They don't bring any like twist or anything like that. They don't bring any contrast. They don't bring any like really deep triangles of confliction. They don't finish with the whole Sasuke thing. Please, just finish with it. Honestly, finish with it. Just have her either dead or something. Sasuke needs to die or join the Leaf Village. Like one of the two, because now I'm just getting annoyed. I'm serious. If they don't end Sasuke within the next two arcs, after they're done with the whole fourth Ninja World War thing and Sasuke's still alive, now I'm officially done with Naruto. No, like I'm done. I'm done reading Naruto. I'm done watching. I'm done doing anything with Naruto. I'm just done. Yeah, I mean, they should have, like, Naruto has a habit of just they have a habit of just making up stuff as they go, which kind of makes sense in some cases, but makes no sense to anyone else. And another thing, another thing, Naruto is still a genin. Can you explain that to me, really? Like, I can get he was gone for 2 years and then get an opportunity to take the promotion exam a second time. Like, I can understand that. I can understand the fact that he's preoccupied with Sasuke and other things to even train, but you cannot by this point, he is literally one of the most powerful ninjas in the village. You cannot tell me he's still a genin. You have to make him a Jonin. And another thing that they did that made no sense to me to begin with, why did they make, like, the Konohara squad, why not make Naruto their leader? I feel that would make much more sense, and they could do it in so many different dimensions too. They could have had like Naruto, like who embodies Jiraiya, and Konohamaru, who embodies Naruto, which in turn embodies Jiraiya, and Moegi embodies Sakura, who embodies the fourth Hokage, the fifth Hokage, Tsunade. Odin, I don't think Sasuke would work, but if they did Sai, that would make so much more. That would work so well. They would work so well, and they did Naruto training them, and Odin like this training to become like an army Black Ops. like Moegi becoming a medical ninja and Konohamaru looking to still become Hokage. That makes much more sense to me. It would work well. It would give these series much more depth and plot, and